Welcome back to the vault, everyone. This time around, we have an awesome routine taken from a little book called Intimate Mysteries that was written by Philpott. If you do not have that book, you need to rush out and get it. But this one effect, all tied up, he released earlier this year. It became kind of an underground classic hit. That's why I want to put it on the vault. And since it first came out, all kinds of professionals who have bought the trick and who have been using it in their routines and in their repertoires out in the real world have kind of compiled a whole bunch of fun, new, creative ideas with the principle. If you buy the download today, you'll get access to the Facebook group so you can jam in there with everybody else. This is a stunning effect that leaves a huge impact on your spectators. And of course it does. It's Philpott. Check it out. This is all tied up.
When Chris told me about All Tied Up, I worked on it, my own kind of little version of it and presentation of it, and went out and did it for someone, my hairdresser. And she burst into tears and hugged me at the end of it, which has never happened in any magic trick in my entire career. What I love about this trick is, on an emotional level, it hits people, especially women, I think, in a gut place that makes this more than a trick. It is not about the trick. It's about, it really is about the experience. And that was proven immediately when the hairdresser said, "Do it for my friend." So she called over one of her other hairdresser friends. And I thought, well, okay, and she wasn't watching the deck at all. Her first hairdresser. She was watching the reactions of her friend, who started to tear up. I think this can be one of the most powerful tricks you'll ever do with a deck of cards.
So we're going to play a little psychological game.
Imagine that you're tied up to a chair.
How many times are they wrapping it around you?
6.
What color is this stage?
Black.
Tell me, is it a blunt tool or is it a sharp tool that you will use to cut yourself free?
Sharp.
Sharp tool. Would you like to know what it means?
I would.
The ropes that are tying you up symbolize something that's holding you back in your life.
You chose a sharp object. You just want to cut through this crap and move on with your life. Does that sound about right with you?
Yep.
Does that sound right to you?
Does that kind of sound like you?
Yeah.
One other thing. You've also been choosing a card.
Okay.
You chose the 7 of spades. Isn't that interesting?
There's a deck of cards. Underneath there's one card. Why don't you move it?
Oh my gosh.
Turn over your card.
Oh my god.
That's not all.
It's not?
I want you to tear that thing to pieces.
Alright.
Do it.
Okay, so white orientation, white nose.
How do you feel?
Really good. Relieved.
How do you feel?
I'm like shaky after that one. That is really powerful.
How do you feel after that?
Weirdly emotional. It's not very like myself to get emotional, but like I'm a little emotional.